Either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, the aura thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real. Change your number.
Home free. Home free. Home free. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy. Nigga, that doing push-ups. Boy, I see you, boy. No, this Ray. That little Ray. Man, this ain't Ray. That little Ray. Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man? That little Ray. Hey. That little Ray. I love you, boy. Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man. Hey, Ray cold on the field, too. Yeah. Hey, cold. Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home. Hey, cuz, are you still rapping? Got you.
You know what? I have no cutback.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. It is the Prem preview. I'm joined by Ethan. Return of Kears is here as well. And listen, man, it's a very, very interesting game week coming up. Liverpool versus Chelsea, Spurs away to Leeds, Arsenal obviously host West Ham as well, and City go away to Brentford. So, and Man United, of course, at home to Sheffield United. Big up everyone in the chat. We've already got 100 people in the house. And make sure you guys are smashing the like button. We are about 16 subscribers away from 22,700. Big up Whammy, big up Kobe, big up Kizzy, SDFC, Benny in the house as well. Stinky Joe pending. Shout out Marcus in the house. You know what I'm saying as well. Gunnar K is here too. The catch up in the yard. Tyro, Gunner, you got your damn selves. You don't know what to do. Shout out Certified. That's Gang, SP, Dante, and all the man that are here. David FA is here as well. I meant Sunderland as well. That's what I meant. I said Sheffield United. I meant Sunderland. And big up everybody in the house. Ensuki's here as well. Big up from St. Lucia as well. So big up damn self on Nal. I hope I've said your name right too. You know what I'm saying? Large up the people them know. You know what I'm saying? Big up Sabs here as well. We got some football to talk about, man. We got some football to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we have to talk about the main event, Chelsea versus Liverpool at the Bridge. Man, then what's the word, innit? What you man kind of thinking? The game is now closer. Ekatike is rumored to be fit, but probably won't start due to only having one training session. Everyone else outside of Alisson, who is out for 6 weeks, will be fit. Chelsea, obviously, with a back line of possibly Badiashile and Hato, or maybe Josh Akempong as well. I think I've said his name right as well. Might be their back line, but the rest of Chelsea's team outside of Cole Palmer is there as well. So, what are you man thinking, man? Chelsea versus Liverpool. Liverpool on a bad run, 2 back-to-back beats. But the chance to make up for it before the international break and keep.
I just don't understand how you man can look so good for the first 6 games and then look like a complete opposite for the past 2.
I don't think we look good. I think we just got the game done, got the job done.
No. Yeah, you're gonna score goals. Like
they look good though.
No, Palace.
I don't think they've ever looked. I don't think you man have looked good this season. I've been saying it.
They've looked threatening. Like Palace, they've looked good. Like Palace nullified them in a sense, and flipping Galatasaray definitely nullified them. They kept a clean sheet. Like we went from thinking, cool, Liverpool might score 2 goals a game, to what is this?
But this is the thing though, yeah. Like what you just said there is true, but however, cool. Let's bring it back to the first game of the season versus Bournemouth. Yeah, like cool. Had a decent / good 15-20 minutes. and then second half comes, all gone pear-shaped. Semenyo bags 2 goals, and then again, like we said, not moment of brilliance, but a moment from Chiesa with a good finish, and then Salah gets the little goal at the end. Cool, that's that game done. Second game, who was the second game again? Once
Newcastle away.
Yeah, Newcastle away, bro. Newcastle had 10 men, and even then, that's true.
It was like that was like man just crunched Van Dijk for no reason. There was no need for that.
You know, 100%. That was all on Newcastle as to why it was that, but still, that's the context of it. So I'm not, even when Newcastle got 10 men, or even when any team has 10 men,
was you not 2-0 up in that game too? Am I bugging?
Yeah, he was from the red. I think, when the red card happened, you then scored 2 goals. I think it was. So with that now, it's like, and even with 10 men, they almost got back in the game. So they almost
beat you guys. There was 7 minutes from beating you.
Who, Newcastle?
Yeah,
but they never had 10 men. They had 10 men versus you for the majority of the game.
That's again that's not like them having 10 men is their own business, bro. If
I'm not disputing that.
Isn't it?
But I'm not disputing that. I'm saying that, and let's talk about Liverpool. Yeah, if you come up against a team that's got 10 men, for majority, I don't care who you're playing, for the majority of the game, they're not supposed to come back into the game. That's something that's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to lock it off and say, other team got 10 men, game's done. Game's done.
Well, I mean, kids, when we had 10 men against Newcastle, we beat them in it, so they just have to hold that.
100%. But my thing is going to what he said before. I don't think you're gonna look good. You've looked good at times.
I said that. I agreed. I didn't say even so we look good. I didn't say we look good. I said going forward, we're always gonna get goals in it. Like
I was saying, I think that you see the last 2 games, the Palace and the Galatasaray games. I've always said them 2 games were coming. It was coming. It was a matter of when.
Yeah, of course. I do hear it was coming, but at the end of the day, Liverpool aren't gonna win every single game.
Of course.
My thing, you look at that is when you dissect the performance, there's certain things that I write about what you're saying. When you dissect the performances, we haven't looked threatening enough to say, okay, we're probably not going to concede. Liverpool will always give you chances because it's just been like that. It's just been like that for as long as you've been winning recently. You know what I'm saying? It's in the last 8-9 years. But there's a difference between giving chances away and then just conceding 2 goals a game, which is what it was for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say this. I think the Palace game, the way we got beaten up in that first half was a big reality check in it. You know what I'm saying? The Galatasaray game, I think, was more of just a lack of quality from both sides. You know what I'm saying? Just a lack of quality from both sides. And chances not put away. Crystal Palace, apart from that 30 minutes in the second half, we generally didn't threaten them and they just beat us up. So going into the Chelsea game now, it kind of has to be turned around. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, there's new players. Yes, Arnie Slot has confirmed that he's trying a new, the system is changing, but how long can the system be changing until the mistakes seem to creep in even more? You know what I'm saying? That could be an issue. If we start to lose points and drop points while trying to adapt to this new system and whatnot, while players aren't at their best, i.e. Salah, i.e. McAllister, i.e. Konate, i.e. Gakpo, i.e. Conor Bradley, i.e. Frimpong, I can name about maybe 1 or 2 more, while these guys are still bedded into what's going on. How long have we got? We've got enough firepower to win any game, regardless of whether we're playing good or bad. That's not you get it. That's not a question. Now, with one centre back short with the ACL, now it's we are 1 injury away from being in trouble. That is a fact about our back line. And obviously, McAllister needs to pull his socks up because if he's not playing well, it does leave a hole in our midfield. If he's not playing at all, it does leave a hole in our midfield. So does Arnie Slot maybe need to go back to basics and just play a pivot that's more defensive and then just kill teams how we were killing them last season? Only problem is we don't have the same Mo Salah as last season, but we do have Isak and Ekatike to make up for that, for maybe what we're losing from Salah's last year's version of Salah to this year's version of Salah. So my thing is that with Chelsea is that they have a stronger midfield than us at this moment in time. They do. Lavia is going to play. Lavia, we rate I rate Lavia in it. And obviously you got Caicedo, who's one of the better midfielders in the league, top 1 and 2 for me. And then obviously Endo tends to have a good game against us as well. My thing about Chelsea is that if we bypass that midfield and get to their centre backs, then we'll kill them. We'll kill them off.
Yeah,
Kill
I
them
agree.
off.
And I can't. This is maybe how you regain people like Salah's form or Gakpo and these man, bro. That's really if you put like 2 past Chelsea. Let's say Salah fills his boots. That backline's it can get got. That's for sure. I don't know who they'll play,
Yeah,
Cucurella or whoever it might be, but bro, this is a game, a top 6 fixture. Salah's meant to be a big game player. Fill your boots, fam. Fill your boots. Make this is a statement. Get your form. Get your not your season, but get your form back. But I don't know, man. Chelsea are vulnerable, but at the bridge, they're booky, man. They're
Yeah,
booky.
the thing, because it's at the bridge, it's like if this was at Anfield, I'd say just think. Obviously, given Chelsea's injuries and whatnot, I'd be saying forget it. There's not even a point of even discussing it. But because it's at the bridge, I'm looking at Chelsea thinking, you man can do me a favor here. If you really wanted to, like you can do me something, can it? You can. So just please.
So, but I'm hearing João Pedro might not start. Who's gonna play up top?
I think no. Mark Gu will definitely he'll get minutes in the game. Gu will get minutes in the game, but I think João Pedro will have to give them at least 60 minutes. We'll give them at least 60 minutes.
That's not enough, bro. That's not enough.
I hear what you're saying, innit? But I'm looking at the situation, and I'm going. You have to look at the matchups. If Chelsea can isolate our wing backs, our fullbacks, then we're in a bit of bubble. We're in a spot of bubble. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, and we don't have Alisson to bail us out. Remember, that's really not a bad goalkeeper, but he's not for me, like he can get got at. If you catch him out, you might catch him out at his near post. It can happen, innit? If he doesn't marshal his box properly, you can easily see a mistake. You know, Esteval can do something. Garnacho's going to want to prove a point. But for us, just because of the star power and the firepower we've got, I just don't see an excuse as to why we shouldn't beat these guys. I know we cancel each other out a lot at the bridge. Whether we've been wicked and they've been bad, or whether we've been bad and they've been wicked, the bridge tends to be a draw most games. And if you're a betting man, you go draw Liverpool, Chelsea most times. Most times you say a draw. But Chelsea don't have enough defenders. They shouldn't be keeping us out. Like these 2 guys need to have the game of their life to keep us out. That's what I'm
saying. Your attackers need to fill their beat. This needs to get off the mark in the Prem as well. This is the game I'm saying. Go and get your goal, bro. It's that simple.
Yeah, and also it's like not even just get the 1 goal. Go and prove something. So like kill them off. Don't go 1-0 up first 10 minutes and then the game's a stalemate for maybe Chelsea to throw the kitchen sink in the last 10 minutes of the game.
Didn't Caicedo bag against you lot like just outside the box? Was it one of them midfielders last season? I think it was when you lot just won the Prem.
I think it was Enzo.
Enzo. Yeah, it was Enzo. Yeah, bro, that game.
That was in
Palmer bagged at the end. Palmer bagged right at the end.
Yeah.
Palmer bagged at the end.
I know the script, man. I can't lie. I know the script, man.
So this is the thing. So again, for me, Enzo box crashed. Yeah, he box crashed. Enzo Fernandez. So the way I see it is that I think we have to kind of dead them off quite early. I think Chelsea will come at us quite early just because they're at their ground, innit? Like I don't expect them to not fly out the gates at their own ground. But I think Enzo Maresca is probably going to get Caicedo to play more of the defensive role and Lavia, and he's going to get them to try and work in that first phase on the half turn and try and break our press. I reckon that's what's kind of going on in the plan before the game. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? But for us, if we get our press right, I think these men are done.
Oh, it's the game tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, 5:30.
Why is it not Super Sunday?
It's Stinky Sunday. It's Stinky Sunday, kids.
Man says Stinky Sunday.
It's Stinky Sunday. Sunday have I think it's just Man City out of the big six.
Yeah, City. Yes, Brentford versus City. That's mad.
It's City the only one really. It's not a great Sunday, innit? But Saturday is proper. As I said, you got obviously Liverpool, Chelsea, you got Arsenal playing, you got Spurs playing.
Yeah,
and not the greatest Sunday, innit? Liverpool performances are getting worse, right or wrong, over the 2 L's. The football has been regressing. I think we were a little bit better. We were better against Galatasaray than we were against Palace. That's for sure. Nuances of fate says the game could go either way, to be fair.
Yeah, real talk.
The more I think about this game, the more I think Liverpool are going to slip up. That was Caicedo against United. He's saying he's from Caicedo.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, the volley or the half volley or something outside the box.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? So what, Muds? Based on that comment that you just read out, do you think it's your games to lose? Then is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think so. I think even though everyone kind of thinks Liverpool are going to slip up, I think it's our game to lose. You know what I'm saying? People are putting Liverpool on like a downer, rightly so, because you've had 2 bad games. But I think it's our game to lose, personally.
I think you have to win, fam. Lidge,
Yeah,
like based on
that's what I mean. I think we have to win. Don't get me wrong, a draw away at Chelsea, no context, is not a bad result. You know what I'm saying? No context. But the context is
bad, but
it's the context is that Chelsea are not good right now. Even though we're not good, we're better than Chelsea. We're comfortably better than Chelsea, in my opinion. So I think it's a must win, because I think it even listen, hear this, like if we win the game, I think it relieves the pressure of a lot of the players. They go to international break and then you kind of go afresh again, 2 points clear.
Yeah.
Into the next set of games. You know what I'm saying? You go into the Man United game at Anfield going, cool, let's see if we can deal with Man United at home. We should be doing that. 2 points clear. And then you get it. Like, that's the way I think.
Arsenal are beating West Ham, man. Let's call a spade.
I agree. I think they are beating West Ham. I think if West Ham pull off the madness and get a draw, that puts even more pressure on Liverpool to beat Chelsea. Even more pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because if Arsenal draw and then we somehow, and Chelsea beat us 1-0 or some shit, that's a point gain for Arsenal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I need Chelsea.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd love for us to beat Chelsea, because at the end of the day, if we win our games, we can't be caught. I know that's mad cliche to say, but if you just win your game, then the gap stays the same. Whether the teams below you win, draw, lose, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I see it.
It's true what someone said in the comments. Same way you must, man. They must as well. Like
Chelsea. There's the Chelsea. What you gonna say?
Like looking a bit peak in the table still.
No, bro. Chelsea on 8 points. If Chelsea lose, they're done.
They're in trouble. They could have got dropped into that 16th or some shit.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah, Chelsea are done if they draw the game.
Yeah,
like, even a draw for them is dead. Even a draw for us is bad because me and you got level on points. A draw for them is dead. Like they've got Everton behind them on Everton, Brighton, Fulham, Leeds, Brentford, all on the same points, if not 1 point below. So they could easily drop like bottom half of the table if so much as like Brighton and Everton get a result or even a draw. And
they most likely will. Brighton got Wolves, so
yeah. Even Man United could go above them. Man United are 1 point behind Chelsea.
Yeah, go above them, bro. Go above them.
Yeah, Newcastle on 6 points. If Newcastle go and beat Nottingham Forest, they'll go on 9 points. Chelsea can't lose this game either. Neither team can lose this game. They have their reasons for why they can't lose, and we have our reasons as to why we can't lose. Do you know what I'm saying? A draw probably suits Liverpool better, just on the sense that we're top of the league, and they're already on DEFCON 4. They're one bad result away from DEFCON 5. You get it? So, if Chelsea lose and Man United win, then Man United go ahead of challenging for the league. Chelsea, boy, oh boy, yeah, must win for both clubs. SP, I agree with that one as well. Let's get some score predictions in for this Chelsea game, and we'll talk about maybe some possible lineups. But we have 400 in the house right now, 395 in the yard right now. So make sure you guys smashing the like button. We're currently on 80 likes with just under 4 bills in the stream. So you lot, please make sure you are smashing the like button. We would really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Obviously, we've got the footy talk game week 7 prem preview as it is right now in it. So you lot know what to do. If you ain't smashed the like button, I don't know what you're doing. There's actually 300 of you lot that ain't done that. So we'd appreciate if you guys do. Crazy. It's literally the thumbs up button below, people. It's free. But let's get some score predictions in the chat as you guys are doing that. Big up Beijing Gudu in the house each and every time. Big up Kizzy says 4-1 Liverpool are smoking grub. Sam says 4-4. Arnell says 2-1 Liverpool. Nuances of Fate says 2-1 Liverpool. Marcus says 3-1 Chelsea. Ahmed says 2-1 Pool. Chelsea tears. Vex says 4-1 Liverpool. Kingsman says 3-1 Liverpool. So there's a bit of a mixed bag. Dominic
when was the last time you won at Stamford Bridge, man?
2020.
Feck.
A lot of draws in there, though. Only one loss.
Yeah,
Man
that's
said
what I'm
that's not
thinking.
that bad, bro. That was the height of COVID, fam. That was
Okay, think
COVID.
it. One game a
last
season,
last day of the
5
season.
years.
Firmino header. Remember the got
No.
one Prem and you're giving it the
not
big
bad.
one. Remember that one for Lampard? Win one Prem and you're giving it the big one. That it was
No.
that.
Oh yeah, that was Lampard, didn't it?
Lampard. Yeah. Lampard. Like,
I said you
you're giving it the big one.
The bigger.
I was Klopp was antagonizing that one.
And then Trent scores the free kick literally seconds after he says that.
Yeah.
You know, that was time ago, man. That's time ago, bro.
Yeah, good old days, man. We back. I remember Naby Keita scored a banger that day. Crossbarring in, half volley, edge of the box. He scored a banger that day still. Oh, wait, no. They're saying it was the Mane brace.
Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't that game at Anfield when Frank Lampard said that?
It was,
first game of the season. No, it's 20. Yeah, so wait, no, we won twice in 2020. So last game
of
the season, won 5-3. And then the other
crowd
game
erupted.
when it was Thiago's debut. When we won 2-1.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it was Thiago's debut. Yeah, is that one?
Yeah, when they got a red card.
I swear I think he got a red that game.
Yeah, it's a red card.
And
Thiago had the mad debut. Yeah, Thiago had the mad debut, but he also gave away a penalty. And Alisson saved.
Yeah.
Coming to you.
I remember he had the mad debut. Remember he came on the pitch. I remember that debut had me going, oh my god.
He completed the most passes or something like that.
Yeah, he broke some mad record. I was like, wait, this guy is better than because we had the workhorse midfield them times. And remember, we had the workhorse midfield.
Yeah.
So like when I see that, I was like,
yeah, he was heading so you could just see the quality in it. It was just dumb.
Straight away, bro. Yeah.
That was when I looked at it, I was thinking, fuck man, what these men were going bought, fam.
You man are so lucky we lost everyone. Like we lost everyone within. I'm pretty sure it was the next week that Van Dijk done his ACL. I'm pretty sure it was the game after that.
It might have been still. It might have been. I can't lie.
And that same game, Thiago's knee crack.
Yeah.
Thiago's knee. Like literally. Fuck, man. We should have retained that year. I'm just deep in it.
Well, I don't know how he didn't. I don't even know.
Well, you know how we didn't because of the ACL. You know. No,
true.
Bro, it was legit.
I'm gonna say 2-1 though.
Who?
2-1. Live 2-1. I don't see a world where Chelsea win this, honestly.
Well, not even a young little draw-y.
Nah.
Surely.
Right, these men are dead, fam. I can't lie, they're dead. I want to play them right now.
Shit, it's true.
They are dead, innit? They're vulnerable. Not even a striker, bro. Flipping Mark Gay. Give me a break, fam.
I said Mark Gay. I don't kill. Boy, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of like a world where
it's a tough one, isn't it?
Bro, you know what? It's because their defense, it's the attack and the defense. It's like you can't even fall back on anything. Like,
yeah,
nah, man.
It's true. But there's two deficiencies in the most key areas, and then you can't even rely on Sanchez.
Exactly that. So, wait, where's Fofana? Is he still injured?
Think so. I don't actually know.
Where's Fofana? If Fofana's injured, I beg you sell this, Donny, please, man.
I know Badia Shaw's playing. That's for sure.
I can't lie. Badia Shaw playing that is decent. I think Badia Shaw is all right still. I think he's one of their better centre backs.
Yeah, he is.
Man said concussion. Wasn't that last week? Sell this guy, man. Please. Sell this guy. Fofana.
No, but I'll be real. Sanchez did punch him in his dome, though. He boxed him in his head.
What are we doing here? Versus Lincoln. That's more than a week.
Oh, wait, versus Lincoln. No, wait. Did he get... Wait. So who did Sanchez box in the head against Man United? Or was it Jorgensen? Not Sanchez, sorry, Jorgensen. It was Jorgensen that done it.
I don't remember.
So we got Brock up twice in 2 games. Back.
Oh no, people saying it's protocol.
Yeah. When you're not allowed to do any of that anymore. Like,
I thought they stopped that.
No, they implemented it, innit? So other way around, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But I'm saying 2-1 Liverpool.
Oh yeah. Bro. Badiashile. So who's the centre back pairing? Badiashile and it might have to be the Akpom, innit?
Or Hato, maybe left centre back.
Oh yeah, Hato, yeah. So Hato, yeah, nah. If it's Hato about the show, that's not bad. It's not bad still. It's not bad.
Or maybe Reece right centre back, Hato, and then Gusto right back. That actually. If you play Gusto right back, Reece right centre back,
than I imagined,
and then Hato left centre back, and then Kukurea left back. That's not mad.
Yeah, nah, it's not. Yeah, it's not dead. I wouldn't say that.
It's not completely dead.
Yeah, it's not completely dead. Kukurea left back as well. I like that. Caicedo, Enzo, and the attack's gonna be what? Neto, Esteval,
and Pedro. Yeah. Quality there, but not good enough for Chelsea.
Yeah, there's quality. There's something in there.
There's
something there, but it's just not enough.
It's not Chelsea. It's one of them ones. They all have to have a good game in sync.
Yeah, literally. You can't afford one stinker in that team.
For the money they've spent, that is dross though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very poor. It's very poor. But again, there is still a few bits. What about people like Gittins and
them man will probably come off the bench in that, probably. I don't see why not. But let's move on though, innit? Let's move on now to Arsenal West Ham. People. So obviously Arsenal's record at the Emirates versus West Ham is a bit up and down.
Up and down.
Man have a new. I don't think it's up, bro. I'll be real. I think it's
all down, fam. Yeah.
Our record versus Hammers at Emirates is poor. I can't.
The record at their place is pretty good.
Yeah, away is good, but at Emirates, even from back in the day, Emirates, it's always been poor. I don't know what it is. I'll be real.
Do you reckon Bobo's got something for us? Jared?
I mean, Bowen, with Bowen being Bowen, he's always got something for somebody in it. That guy's quality, but for what I feel like what we're gonna do to them, it's looking peak in it. I'll be real. It's looking a bit peak. Like I can't even see
the manager bounce though.
Nah. Nuno's not it. Mikel always does Nuno up as well. Like claiming a thing. I'll be real. I was gonna say one person I'm worried about is Diouf. That's the only guy I'm worried about in that team. Is Diouf to Bowen.
He loves to step on a man's foot and they'll stay down. You know.
That guy looks like he's AF, but he looks proper still.
Diouf is decent, isn't he? He's decent.
But yeah, I'll be real, man. What you got loaded for West Ham? It's not looking pretty, in it. I'll be real.
Was it Diouf that played Saka? Was it Diouf that played that game?
What was Saka? Saka didn't play that game, did he?
When we lost to Senegal.
He did still. He did.
When we lost to Senegal, innit?
Yeah, he actually did still. He did. But bro, everyone was dead that game. Everyone was dead.
Senegal broke us up though. They broke us up.
Senegal blocked us still.
Shout out Mr. Link with the super chat. He goes NMB 1-1. I don't know what NMB means.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, what's NMB?
Think, what does NMB stand for?
It's starting to do with the Arsenal game.
Wait, did you man say Diouf is 20?
Diouf 20.
Yeah, man.
Diouf 20. Diouf 20.
Yeah.
No, he is.
No, yeah. He's 20. He's 20, but yeah.
20. 20.
Them ones, man. It's just that's it.
20 and that. Man is saying Diouf is 20 years of age. Yeah, man. All right, man. 20 years of age. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's new manager. The NMB stands for new manager bounce.
Oh, new manager bounce.
Yeah.
Man said he's got that car new passport. Yo, you're not taking the piss. You're not taking the piss. Shout out Abood MCI. He goes, you can't be having that much chest when you can't buy a WWE belt.
Oh, kids, yours in here.
Oh, yeah, kids, you didn't know. You didn't know.
We've all got European
the WWE belt. Go on. You know the belt that Lewis has, the Chelsea one.
Yeah.
It's a European heritage belt.
Who told you that? Him?
No. Like we've gone on the website. Like it's factual. Like it's a European heritage belt. So like West Ham have one, Liverpool have one, Spurs have one, Villa have one, City have one. Like you get it. Celtic have one. Like Yeah, Arsenal don't have one. You can't
You
buy it.
don't
It's
have
on the
one
website.
still.
Man United have one.
I've never heard of that in my life, so I'm gonna take
now
that.
the chat. Go watch
That's
back the
fine,
stream,
innit?
K,
The
innit?
chat know, innit? The chat know, innit?
Chat, no. That's what I'm saying, bro. You do yourself, you shoot yourself in the foot when you say, "Oh, I don't want a Europa League or a little Europa League."
I don't
This
want a
Europa League got me there.
It's not
Yeah,
like
I've got a
you think I'm
belt.
shooting myself in the foot. I don't want that. I'm telling you live, I do not want a Europa League.
Okay, you don't want a belt, fam.
Why would I want a Europa League? That for me to win Europa League, that means I would have had to finish 5th or 6th in the previous season. That's something that happened.
But you act like you've never been in Europa League, bro. I'm confused.
But I don't want to win that shit. If you want to
win
win
like
that,
3 years ago,
that's
4
your
years
little
ago.
feeling. Because when he got into Champions League and played Bodo again, you saw what happened, didn't it? So no, that's your little thing. Champions League, different level, please.
Don't worry about all that.
I'm good. Listen, if that means you got a belt, I'm good with no belt. Listen, my trousers can fall off my waist. I got no belt. That's calm. I've no trousers. I'll boot cut. I'm calm. That's cool. No belt settings. That is calm. Trust me.
Man said no belt settings, bro. Madam's trying to make it sound cool. K, not having a belt is not cool, bro.
Listen, I'm good. If that means the Europa League or Conference League, I'm good. Trust me, I'm so good. But nah, back to the West Ham game, yeah. I'll be real. That's looking like a young 4-1. A young 4-1 still. Yeah. No new manager, no NMB. Yeah, no Bowen go on for. In fact, Bowen could bag. He might bag. But yeah, now 4-1, man. 4-1 still.
All right. Chat, what we saying? Score predictions. Score predictions, man.
You know my thing, innit?
Man said, show him in 5K. What the European Heritage Belt? What you want me to show him? Are you lot? So, how many likes have we got?
I'm sent the link.
115 likes. Are you lot 175 likes and we'll show Kears. I'll even pin it. You
know what's killing me? I've got a European trophy, but people just seem to ignore it. That's
so dead, isn't it?
Yeah, you lot 175 likes.
I'm not claiming it. I'm not claiming it. Don't worry, I'm not claiming it. So I don't even want it.
Yeah, man. Cup winners, cup in them, man. Yeah, kind of City fans. Yeah, man. Cool. I'm gonna say 4-1 Arsenal as well.
4-0.
4-1.
4-1. Oh, 4-1. Yeah. It's that.
I think one of the West Ham players will probably get like a crap header or something. But yeah, that's what I think. Ethan, what did you say? You say 1-1?
Yeah.
You'll get there one day, innit? You'll get it right one day, innit?
Well, I get all that. I was almost right last week.
Bro, you got it. You know what's killing me? All last season, I think you got it right once. Literally, the Brighton thing. That was the only time you got it right.
Kids.
Man got one right out of 38. I hear it.
I'm trying to put this. What's out of 38? The cheek. I'm just doing my part, innit?
No, do you hear it?
You know, we'll watch them. You'll watch them. 3-0 aside, man.
Very interesting. Tottenham away to Leeds.
Road.
Lunchtime.
Road.
This is the last game before international break, isn't it?
Yeah. In fact, you know what's mad? Because obviously Leeds is a bit quay in that. Did you have to travel before? So you're there now, innit?
Probably, yeah.
So you're staying at a hotel or something?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, all my Leeds fans, if you're in here, couple fireworks. Listen, I'm not encouraging the mad thing, but couple fireworks wouldn't really. You get me?
You are sick. I can't lie. Around here we sleep good, innit? You think little fireworks can get us down from collecting our 3 points?
No,
bro.
I don't know, innit? Like I said, I got to do my part, innit?
Fireworks.
That's my
12:30 kickoff. Bring them all. Newly promoted curse. I don't know. Bring it all, man. I want it. The man thing, I'm getting them 3 points, bro. Especially I need a reaction after Bodo Glint, fam. Honestly, that performance was stinky.
Now the truth's coming out. Coming out.
I need it.
What did he try? He tried gaslight the man them on Wednesday. What was it? Tuesday?
No, he was just getting on to me about my loss. And when it came to him, he was like, well, he tried to say Bodo Glimt was a good side and that. He tried to do this.
Oh, he tried to do that. I didn't lose to him.
Yeah, he tried on that. Yeah.
That's how I didn't lose to him.
Yeah, I didn't lose joints and that.
It's classic E, fam.
Nah, it just reeks in it.
But I call it Ellen Road's it's not an easy place to go to. Like it's a small, compact stadium. Kids, you've been there, innit? It's a small, compact stadium. Their fans are they're a bit rocky. Like that stadium gets atmosphere. Yeah, it's quite.
I'll be real. I'll be honest with you lot. Yeah, as far as away grounds, unpopular opinion, that's the loudest I've heard fans, the home fans in that stadium, bro.
Yeah, yes, I can imagine.
It was mad. I'll be real. It was crazy.
They're quite a big club with big heritage and like loyal fans. I expect that stadium to be rocking. Trust me.
Yeah, it will. It will.
I think
teams are out, by the way, guys.
Yeah. I know. But yeah. Like, I don't know how this game's gonna go in it. Wolves, we struggled against Wolves. Wolves are arguably worse than Leeds this season. So I'm not expecting something easy, but we should be bopping them in it. 2-0.
You're lucky that DCL was their striker, fam. That's the one thing I'm looking at, brother. Like,
Rom's free hand.
Right, Leeds that though. The reality is, they're a championship team in terms of quality, bro.
Yeah. I'd say majority of the team, majority.
Yeah, literally.
Like Okafor and them, man. Okafor came from Milan, innit?
Yeah. He doesn't even start for them though.
He's in a predicted lineup still, starting.
Is it? He's been making like substitute. Maybe he's not fit. Been making like substitute appointments. But this is all minor, bro. We need a reaction after midweek, and it's that simple, man.
Not even just midweek. Your performance against Wolves.
Overall it's been dead. Still, it has been dead.
Yeah, raw, innit? Real shit.
Yeah.
Leeds' team ain't bad, you know. I can't lie, I'm pre-ing it. It's not. It's not in
Joe Roden, DCL.
Yeah,
I don't know. DCL's not a Prem striker anymore. I think he's so dead.
Yeah, the defense is championship standard, and DCL is as well. But their midfield and their wingers, all right, still.
Got any names there?
Just the standard for that Longstaff. Might have a few anyhow tactics in the bag. Never know.
Statch.
Yeah, that Statch. I can't lie. Statch. I saw from Statch was hard. Still, I can't lie.
When the football season comes, Joe Roden. That's what the football's gonna see. That's what the football's gonna see. Yeah,
I got rid of that guy years ago, fam. He's too dead, fam.
Yeah, man, Joe Roden.
But I'm predicting like, how do you man think this is gonna go?
Man, until you put in the bag of that, fam. This. No, I hear it. No, I'm trying to gas them. They're dead in it. They are dead still. I'll be real.
But they're crap, man.
Oh, Nonto's injured.
Yeah, Nonto's not playing still.
Yeah, Nonto's not playing.
What about Dan James?
He's not in a predicted lineup, but he could play.
They're saying Tanaka got signed for you as well.
Yeah, he's good, you know. He's good still.
He's decent. He's all right. He's a workhorse as well. He's a workhorse.
Right, I think Rice co-signed him, innit? Rice co-signed him still.
When?
Wait, what?
I think it was at the start of the season. He said he's been impressed with that Tanaka from Leeds in one interview or something. But you know, I heard he's good still.
Go sign him for Arsenal, bro. Great shot.
Nah, don't need him. If anything, you actually need him. That's what's mad. You need to sign him.
Nah, brother.
They're giving Benton core contracts and that. It's mad.
Boy, well, listen, guys, we're gonna get to some more score predictions. So I'm gonna say 3-1 Leeds.
Excuse me? Yeah, Monts, please. There needs to be a punishment. We need to put a forfeit in place for bad.
You don't want a punishment because if you do, all them 1-1s with me and that.
All your promises have lost me money, innit? So let's just 3-1 Leeds.
Dookie, man said money.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Monts, you don't even believe that, by the way. You're on the chat. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, go on, kids.
What score prediction? Yeah.
Yeah, Monts is just being silly. Monts, we'll get you. We'll come around. We'll get your real prediction. Don't worry, bro.
3-1 Leeds.
Yeah.
12:30 kickoff.
It's the 12:30 bit is what's making me think like
I wake up and the lineup's already there.
Yeah, you man winning it, but 12:30. I can't lie.
Aaron, how many have I got? Aaron, I've got so many right recently. I've got bare right recently. Not saying I'll be right this time, but boy.
You man are killing me, man.
I'll be real, yeah. Looking at your predicted lineup now, I'm seeing Richarlison up front. Where if you want to talk about championship strikers, we got another one. You get me?
Bro, championship strikers aren't scoring a brace opening day of the season, or they're not scoring
against the quality of goal. Burnley.
What do you say?
He scored a brace against another championship team in Burnley, by the way.
That's
like, since then he ain't done shit.
And did you see the quality of the goal? I think that was goal of the season, near enough.
Zubimendi has other things to say on that, but anyway, I hear it though.
Listen, let's just get a score prediction, man. Then
2-2.
2-2, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, you know what? That's not crazy. I get it. That's reasonable. I think it's going to be 2-1. 2-1 still.
Garni.
What, 2-1 to Spurs?
Of course. There's no way I'm losing. Double chance me.
Yeah. All right. City, Brentford. What are we saying for the score line for that one? Chat, get involved.
Brentford City. I think 3-1. 3-1 City.
Yeah, I agree. I'll back that. BTTS and City win, bro. I think Brentford get a goal because they got the quality, but I don't think they have enough to get. City are inconsistent, but I think Haaland's on a hot streak. And I think Foden's got a really good goal scoring record against him. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna go 3-1 City.
3-1 City, yeah. Kids, you go first. I need to think about this one.
No, I said it already.
3-1.
3-1. Oh, you both went 3-1.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might as well go 3-1 as well.
Oh, not 1-1.
You're just a loser, man.
That's I embrace you.
Huh?
I embrace.
All right. You lot probably aren't gonna want that, but yeah. I'll say Man United at home to Sunderland. 1-1 for me.
You know what's so mad? Yeah, I promised to God I was literally about just to say Man United win straight, but I literally can't even say that.
Wait,
I can't.
you triple captained. Sorry, kids.
Wait, whoa.
Yo.
And then focus. Stay focused.
Oh
yeah.
Shit.
That's why you were silent for the last 10 minutes of that call. I hear it.
Man, stay focused.
All right, but so we're gonna get into that.
Stay focused, man. Stay focused. Yeah, Sunderland, Man U. What's your score predictions?
Sunderland. I can't lie, man. You know what? That's actually a hard one to call. You know, I can't lie, because they're both actually evenly matched this season. If anything, Sunderland have been better. Man, I'm saying Sunderland dubs. Rah. No, I can't see a dub. I'd say. I would say 1-1. Yeah, I'd say 1-1 still.
Okay.
You know, it's true. Sunderland are doing the thing.
1-1 as well. He's thinking.
They're doing the thing, but I just feel like OT is a little bit too.
United are so dead, but I can't lie, bro. They need to. You know what's tapped? A couple wins, and obviously it's early in the season, but a couple wins, or a win does a lot for them in the table.
Yeah, but we need to stop saying that they need to do so, they need to do that, bro. Are they gonna do it, fam? That's because with them, we just don't know. We actually
don't know what they're gonna offer, innit? I think either Mbeumo or Cunha bagged this game, and I think it ends 2-1 United. Can't lie, I think
I can't see them getting the dub. I had to say drawing it. I can't see them getting the dub.
But the thing is, kids, I see them scoring 2. Weirdly,
but have been bad defensively. I don't know.
No, they've been solid.
All right, well that's all of them. I know we usually do some of the others, but we'll leave it there. Actually, let's do Everton Palace. Let's do Everton.
Well, I never said my Chelsea prediction. My Liverpool Chelsea
one.
4-1 Liverpool.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you don't like that month?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you'll definitely take that.
Take that. I'll take that. And
of course, bro. That's what I'm saying. Nickel would get me.
Who are the goal scorers, Giz?
Isak 2. You know, Isak 2.
Isak 2. Yeah.
I think Wirtz gets his little goal. Yeah, just to end that little drought going on. And I think Van Dijk bullet header.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, tell me your fantasy team without telling me your fantasy team. Listen, guys. Crystal Palace, Everton. I'm going 0-0. Nah, I'm joking. 2-2. 2-2. Oh, it's 2-2.
Palace, Everton. Who's at home? Everton.
Yeah.
Love United. We need 175 likes to show the link. That's what I'm saying. Love United, bro. You got chat's got to like out the video. You know what I'm saying?
Everton. I'm going draw still. So draw. 2-2. 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
Interesting. E?
I said mine. I said 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 who?
Live.
No, I'm talking about Palace. Palace, Everton.
Oh, Palace, sorry. 1-1. 1-1 still.
1-1. All right.
Who's going for Palace?
Gay, bullet header.
Checks.
Oh, shit. No, I just...
A yellow card. Stinker and hook. A bullet header to save today. Might have to be that.
I.e., man.
Michael Keane header.
That's a header. Nah, you got your one and done, bro. You're done for the season.
Not in my team. Not in my team. He was a free hit.
Oh, shit.
It was a free hit, Kate. I'm saying, but listen, guys, we'll leave it there. Big up everybody. You know what I'm saying? We do have a game today. It is, of course, Fulham and Bournemouth playing. I'm going to say 3-1 Bournemouth for today's game. What are you, man, saying?
3-1 Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Wait, once, who's scoring Fulham's goal?
Fulham goal, King.
Oh. Yeah.
I just see a unicorn right outside my yard, you know.
What are you thinking?
2-1 Bournemouth still. 2-1.
Okay. What did you say?
You know, Fulham's team looks so weak, man. I can't lie. I'll say Bournemouth 3-2. 3-2 Bournemouth.
I mean, I can't lie, man. Semenyo is going to eat today. But listen, guys, we're going to go the catch up, innit? You lot smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're 13 subscribers away from 22,700. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we really would appreciate it. 13 subscribers away, and there's more than enough. I know there's 13 of you that in this chat, obviously, that haven't subscribed. But I'll see you guys for the watch along tomorrow at 5:30.
I will be there.
And yeah, man. We'll be there. Shout out Whammy with the super chat. He goes, big up the panel. Thanks for the content. Up the fucking Reds. Big up Whammy every time. Appreciate you, my bro. Big up everyone in the chat today, man. Aaron, you know what I'm saying? Kingsman, Paul, Kizzy, you know what I'm saying as well. Love United, hate the ops. Douse as well. Jeremy, Certified, SP, Paul, Tiger Barrow, DLB, Ahmed, Nems, LFC, Jordan Brown, Kizzy, and so many more. Big up Marcus as well. Mr. Link. And you know, just everyone in it. You lot going crazy. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 5:30. Be there. Notifications on all of them things there. Join me with the watch along and we'll go and kick it while we watch some more Premier League football before the international break. Take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.